To do your part to help this channel to grow, it is very important that you like, comment and share these videos. And hitting the notification bell is also important. Hello friends and fellow fanatics, it's good you're here. Actor, director, producer, choreographer. These are just some of the many hats worn by Ying Gang Ming, better known to Kung Fu movie lovers as Yuen. Yuen was born on the 15th of February 1951. He was trained in the Peking Opera School and was one of the well-known 7 Little Fortunes. For his on-screen appearances, Yuen is best known as a student of Rubber Legs in the 1979 film Dance of the Drunk Mantis, and as one of the Hai-Pai killers in the classic film Born Invincible. He made his breakthrough as an action director in American cinema with the movie Lethal Weapon 4. He followed up on this success with the X-Men in 2000. He also collaborated with Jet Li in the American-produced movies Romeo Must Die, Kiss of the Dragon, The One, Cradle to the Grave, War, and The Expendables. During their days in the Peking Opera School, Yuen was best friends with Jackie Chan, Sammo Hung, and Yen Bu. He took the stage name of Yen Kwai under the watch of Master Yu Jim Yen. They spent those early years training in a rigorous and disciplined style. Yen began his movie career as an extra in the 1968 film The Jade Raksha. He went on to appear as an extra in many other Kung Fu movies of the early 70s. In the late part of the 70s, Yen made 3 memorable appearances, beginning with Secret Rivals Part 2, 1977, as Silver Fox's henchman, The Invincible Armor, 1977, as one of the 3 killers, and Dance of the Drunk Mantis, 1979, as a student of Rubber Legs. In the 1980s, Yen starred as Devil Disciple leader in the movie Zoo, Warriors from the Magic Mountain, also starring his early classmates Sammo Hung, Yen Bu, and Mang Hoi. He also starred as a SWAT team member in the 1985 film Heart of the Dragon, also starring Sammo Hung and Jackie Chan. He also featured in the 1986 movie Righting Wrongs, aka Above the Law, with Yen Bu and Cynthia Rothrock. He also directed, produced, and did the action choreography for this film. In 1981, Yen made his Hong Kong directorial debut in the classic film Ninja in the Dragon's Den, starring Hiroyuki Sanada, Conan Lee, and Huang Zhang-Li. 4 years later, in 1985, he made his American directorial debut with the film No Retreat, No Surrender, which, incidentally, was the film debut of Jean-Claude Van Damme. He also jump-started the career of Michelle Yeoh and Cynthia Rothrock with the film Yes Madam in 1993. He and Jet Li would form a strong friendship and business partnership. He would go on to direct several of Li's films, beginning with Fong Sa-yuk Parts 1 and 2, The Bodyguard from Beijing, The New Legend of Shaolin, and My Father is a Hero. He also choreographed 2 of Jet Li's films, The New Legend of Shaolin and High Risk. He would also direct Shannon Lee, the daughter of the late Bruce Lee, in the only movie she appeared in, 1998's Enter the Eagles. In 2006, he directed the film DOA, based on the Dead or Alive fighting game series. Along with the other American works mentioned, Yen also partially directed the Jason Statham film Transporter in 2002. However, he did not direct the sequel Transporter 2, but his team of stuntmen is featured in the film, and Yen was the fight choreographer and second unit director. In the early 2000s, with the explosion of the martial arts genre in American cinema, heralded by Jackie Chan and Jet Li, and buoyed by the success of the Matrix film in 1999, American studios would look to Hong Kong cinema for talents. Yen Wu-ping, John Woo, and Corey Yuen would be given the task of showing Western audiences what lovers of the Kung Fu movie genre already knew. There is no action like Kung Fu action. His style of direction is noted for its speed, creativity, and a high emphasis on attacking. He has also been credited with bringing two styles of fighting that were not often used together successfully in action movies: gunfighting and hand-to-hand combat. Although he has been featured in 126 films from the year 1968 to the year 2017, with a great number of those films being undisputed classics, Corey Yen's true legacy has been not in front of, but rather behind the camera. The list is as follows: Director, 26 films; Writer, 2 films; Action Director, 28 films; Producer, 10 films; Martial Arts Director, 36 films. These are just some of the creative hats that Corey Yen has worn throughout the years. On the 12th of August 2024, fans of Corey Yen were stunned by the news delivered by his friend and former classmate Jackie Chan that Corey Yen had passed away. What added to the shock was he had passed away 2 years prior in 2022, and that his family had chosen to keep his death secret. Whatever their reasons for doing so might have been, I personally choose to focus on the rich legacy that Corey Yen Kwai has left behind in the annals of Kung Fu cinema and beyond. So, to Corey Yen Kwai we say, rest in eternal peace and thanks for the memories. If you have enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and feel free to leave a comment. Thank you, and may the Fu be with you.